just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll put Everett in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Play action now. It's Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A gain there of 11. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Murray now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Murray's going to throw again. That one taken in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And you talk about the perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike. The opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting to the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
On the give, here's Swift. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
3rd and 9. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Tory Taylor, to punt for Chicago. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action. It's Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on first down with Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Allen in motion. Third and long. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. In motion now, it's Scott. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Allen in motion. give up the middle with Swift. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. They'll go again with Swift. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Williams to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Sure. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Cardinals. The 41-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's in! Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Arizona. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals extend it to a 21-6 advantage. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep this one on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to air this one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 56 yards. On first and 10, Murray. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And the Cardinals are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark him down at the 6-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's third and goal. To throw again is Murray. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll go play action here with the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
It probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
On second down, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Allen in motion. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he'll take it on in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. On comes Patterson for the PAT. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. In motion now, it's Scott. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Williams now to throw. And he goes up top, looking for Kmet. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. It is brought in the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Here's Williams. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Bears 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's caught! He's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen in motion. $12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
First down, Chicago.
To throw, it's Williams. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
The score, Cardinals 37.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bears first down.
First down, Bears.
To throw is Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
He'll swing this out to Swift. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion now, it's Scott. Williams to the air once more. Now he'll run.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Bears 22. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray to throw. He has Hyatt complete. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch. than it does after a drop.
Throwing again is Murray. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down, Chicago.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll throw now 3rd and forever. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Again, working deep downfield. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That one underthrown and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.